beautiful morning we have. Small little problem this morning. That broke. We got a brake chamber gone. So unfortunately we're waiting for a fitter for that to come in. So I got to well, I'm gonna drive that instead. Sucks, doesn't it? I know, it's terrible. We're gonna take the little blade out to a job, which isn't up a road anyway, and hopefully by the time I come back that'll be done, we hope. Anyway, more pressing problem is, does anyone know how to drive one of them? Yeah, of course I do. Drive anything, me. Alright, let's get this loaded before the boys come in now, because it'll be pandemonium here now. Let me get myself sorted. Right, what is this? Apart from a big red thing. It's called a Unimog, as it says on the door over there. Unimog. If you haven't seen these before, you don't normally see them a great deal on around on the old British roads, as they say, because they are well, they're basically a Swiss Army knife of vehicles. They are really, really clever pieces of kit. That's a little tipping body, and obviously all that. What does this do? Well, let me tell you this way. I don't really know. it's just a massive host of hydraulic systems, which is not what I really know. Yeah, actually, I know what that little bit is, but yeah, they are incredible bit of kit. I don't know what the mad scientist is up to, but he got this one on demo for a couple of days, couple of weeks, not sure. Big puddle, but yeah. We did have a little bit of a fiddle around yesterday, so I'm not driving completely blind. Oh, right, so I can't go into too much detail. I don't really know what 90% of this does in here. Let's turn that off. Quick carb outlay, very small inside, but at the same time very spacious. This is absolutely brand new, like I said, it's on demo. Small control panel, which does I don't know. I don't really know. Yeah. So yeah, it should be all right. When you've got a lot going on in your head and you can't really put it out, because I'm not a very good person to actually get the words out, I need to go out. So here's one of the boys coming in now. Yeah, Unimogs. If you can think of any form of spec or job where one of these were needed, they can make it for you. It's absolutely, the spec sheets on these are endless. It's incredible. I used to say, you see a lot of utility companies using them, forestry commissions, a lot of the British Army, Germans, Russian armies, all of them. They've all got these things because they are absolutely incredible. Yeah, but there's not a thing they can't spec one of these vehicles for. Nothing. You could probably spec one of these to land on the moon. So anyway, we're gonna let's get sorted, because yeah, let's get sorted. we're loaded. Look at that, perspiration at 6:15 in the morning. It's just not acceptable, is it? I don't think it is anyway. I think I should phone my union rep. So this is what we got. 1 times uni, 1 times trailer, 1 times mini blade. 3 chains, more than enough on that. Don't put it all the way to the front, because obviously all she'll do is bounce like buggery on the middle, on the pin. So keep the stress off the pin, put it back just slightly over the front 2 axles, and away we go. Tell you what, let's pick this up before I forget it. I'm not going to be happy if that bounces off the road. Yeah, so a bit of rubber matting as well, because obviously steel on steel. Make your life a little bit easier. Don't know how much easier, but a little bit easier. So, right, just get out, yeah. Big old trailer this, I gotta be fair. A very big old trailer. I don't like them chains. You've got a loop. So it's quite difficult to actually have any pull in whichever direction. Answers on the postcard and that, people. Right, just go and have a drink or a quick cuppa before we get out, yeah. We're a little bit early, which is what I wanted to do anyway. Right, I just thought of something. It's a great idea, because obviously my sound's been really crap. I thought to myself, it's Jake. Look at that one, Jakey. Yeah, sidetrack. Yeah, because my sound's been really crap, and we got a new Mercury phone. Let's go and find out if it's actually any good. John, I need your opinion.
Oh, you'll have it.
Yeah, I will actually. Right, sound quality, come on in.
It was alright, but...
It was alright. John gives my seal of approval for sound quality.
It did stop a bit abruptly, mine, but...
It did, at the end?
Yeah.
Didn't I fade it out?
No, it just went off.
Oh, right then, I never said I was any good at editing, I just said, you know, didn't I? See the hills in his paper round, he's only 40.
44.
Okay, what anyone says, the UK is much hotter in a heat wave. The UK heat waves are hotter than the Middle East heat waves. I just dropped my water. Right.
It's gone all the way into the van.
It's gone all under the van. And
What a day.
Ah, there it is, we're right, we're good. Right. Right, where's the button? Up the button, up the button. Oh, I tell you what, let me take that off there and put that on there. That'll be better. Right, twist and go, baby, twist and go. Twist and go. Oh, I can't get the seat comfortable. Oh, there we go, here we go. I've left a rattly tin over there and it's gonna bug me all the way to the edge of the valleys. Loads of cameras though. You can definitely tell she got knobbly tyres. Definitely tell. But it has got amazing aircon in here. I don't know why I'm grabbing that for, I don't do nothing. La 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 la. Oh, right, let's get motoring then. This feels rather strange. I think I could have put that blade forward a little bit more, or possibly back. Don't think she's quite right. But anyway. Oh, who's that? Let me get that up. Oh, short. I have to tune my eye into this because I'm a bit out of scope. I just pressed something on the dashboard, lit up. If I ignore it, it'll go away. It's not a very comfortable seat though, but then Mercedes don't do comfortable seats at all. And we are on the old, on the card as well. Obviously because she's not for Aggie use. There's no way to put nothing though. It's a fixed steering wheel, which I don't like. Apparently it's low. Answers on a postcard on our one. We could have done with a drop of AdBlue. Right, this should be the gate I want. But I've had to go all the way down, all the way back up. So this should be the gate, which is E10. God, this don't have to stick in the gear for a fair old time, like, I gotta be fair. E10, E10. Ah, no, it's the wrong gate. No, that's 8. That's gate 8. Is this gate 10? It should be. Oh, what gate's this? That's 9. Where's gate 10? Obviously the next one. Hope so. Ah, that one. Oh, it's all fun and games. I had to turn the aircon off. I had a penguin trying to get into my pocket. He was absolutely a Baltic. Right, let's go and see what the scenario is in here then. I think that's my man by there, he should be. Let's find out. Let's find out. That was a bit Fast and Furious, people. I was hoping to chuck a camera on the side, but I didn't have a chance to. But we are flat out at 55 empty, and I'm impressed. This thing, the mule, completely different to being loaded, don't get me wrong. She gets a little bit floaty, if you so to speak. But I'm sat by 55 mile an hour flat out. Not so much as a problem. She's a little bit loud, but what do you expect? It's got massive chunky tyres on it. So yeah, that's yeah. I like it though. Nice bit of kit, real nice bit of kit. Can't believe it's sat at 55 mile an hour and it's like. She's not just like going, she's going. That bugs me. People don't make the attempt to actually get their foot down. Yeah. That was a bit Fast and Furious where they tipped that little blade off. It's on the actual haul road, so it was literally in, out, go, 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 go. I just boil it. It's 18 degrees at 8:30 in the morning, is it? Yeah, 8:30 in the morning. Oof. I'm not built for this, people. I am not built for this. I got the face like a badger's backside, where I've been rubbing my eyes and snotting from hay fever. There's a good all-round view on this. Very good all-round. You've got a nice big mirror to look at the back, to reverse the trailer around or anything like that, and obviously to watch the tipper or whatever you've got there. Yeah, I do like this. I was just talking to one of the boys, and they said they drove this back from well, West Wales, and he was very impressed by it. She does get a bit floaty though if you when she's loaded, but I don't know if that was because I might have slightly misjudged where to put that machine or what. I don't know. I think she might have could have gone with bring it back just a little bit more, only about a foot. Would have made a big difference, I think. Some of these Unimogs were built in the early 60s and 70s are still running today. They do take some serious beatings. If you have a look on the interwebs, these things are massive out in Russia and Scandinavia and that type of stuff. And the places and the things they got them doing is they work to death. And to see some of the work they do, it is mind-boggling how the stuff is still running. I gotta come back up here now with a bulker on for a job, but I'm not sure where it is. I'm hoping my truck will be done now when I get back to the yard, and then we can crack on with today's little activities. Somebody's just lost all their MDF board. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and then people are going to run over it. Oh, let's go and sort this gentleman out, is it? This, oh, that's not good. Nobody was hurt. Poor bugger, got to pay for them again. Should we have a little verdict? I'll have a little verdict. Let's take that out. We're on hire and reward, so you're running on a tango. Why won't you eject? Oh, hang on then. What's going on here? Why for you won't eject? I probably want the keys, right? Yeah, so let's get on me shizer. Really got to stop turning this camera on when I got stuff to do. I now got to carry a bag for camera stuff. Oh, she's in the workshop being done. Just put her in there. Fair play to the fitter. He said I'm not putting that in there. We keep the truck clean, so it is. Say hello, Alex. My carrier phone.
Wow.
Posh now, ain't I? I've gone all snazzy now, I have. You know. Where's he to? Where's Ethan? Oh, there you are. Give me my keys back. I want to get my card out. You finished working on this now or not? I'm hoping that's why I can't get my card out, because there's no keys in the ignition. Fucking open anyway. Key in. That's why. Put the key in and the card will come out. He's shy, bless him. But it's okay, we'll beat that out of him. What did I tell you just now, Ethan, when you're working underneath the machine?
Take the keys out.
Good boy.
Yeah.
Soft sort. I caught him under the trailer and I didn't know he was there. But I'm like a ninja with 6th sense. Fill your boots. If he breaks it, you gotta pay for it. Why haven't we got a ladder then?
I just jumped down there, you know.
You're not supposed to do that, health and safety. Have you took the airline off then?
Yeah.
Ah.
You've got tanks on there, haven't you?
Pardon?
Tanks on there.
Yes. Forgot which one's gone. Which one was it?
Second one.
Which, no, what was it? What one was it?
This one.
Was it that one? I hope that's your key in the back of there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kaputted. Very simple to change. 20 minutes? Yeah. Good like that. So, the brake chambers, which apply pressure to the brakes. And we got an air leak under there. Is air coming out of this one? Yeah. So, yeah, we'll change that a bit quick.
Just creeping past the
nice and easy. Pardon?
Just creeping past the diaphragm.
They're good to you know, it's not looking very healthy under here, is it?
No.
We got some little cracks up here.
Yeah, that background
Hint. So, yeah, so airbags, chambers, brakes, air pushes through, into the brakes, it pushes the brakes out and stuff. Right, anyway. That is a nice bit of kit though. That'll be fair. Can't believe how quick it is on the motorway and how smooth. But I said it's got a 3-way tipping body, I might have told you. But you can change the way it tips by altering the pins underneath. I can't even show you now. But I'll tow a normal standard drawbar trailer as well. And you can pretty much bolt anything onto these. Absolutely anything. High-ab cranes, winch systems, massive winch systems as well, not just like Mickey Mouse things, like 20-30 ton winches on them. The list is endless, it's just absolutely endless on them. If you can get this somewhere, you shouldn't be allowed to drive. There was a three-stage diff lock system on it. Yeah, anyway, that is pretty much it. I'll leave that, but I do like that. It is nice. It is very nice. Right, let's get this trailer sorted, get the bulker on, let's go on there. Go and do a bit of graft. The job we was originally doing, we're not doing now. We had a slight technical problem. My trailer was a bit heavy for the tarmac. So instead, we're going to a different one. We're going to a different job, which you've actually all been to before. We're up in a little village called Markham. Oh, it's 26 degrees outside. We're going back to the wind turbine. Go back a few episodes and you know where we were. Yes, but this time we're picking up hardcore. And see, now I know you can turn left, but I can't remember what the road is like that way. So we're gonna go the way we know and go back out the same way. Oh, distracted. Yeah, so we're going back up to here to pick up hardcore. Apparently the base of the wind turbine now has been ripped out and renewed because they can't use that base because the company that's gonna put the new one in is not allowed to. I don't know. It does make me laugh sometimes, some of this the way some things are done. It does make that old Barnet ache. Oh, really? Oh, I don't know, we should be over there now. Oh, thank you very much. You stay there. Thank you. Thank you. So, I think this might be my last one today, actually, last load. Yeah, where I was just now, we had a bit of the old Paddy's tarmac just wasn't holding up very well. And it was actually one of our jobs, a place we'd done all the civil works before. And I was loaded, come off the bit of grass banking which I was parked on, because again loaded, come out onto the tarmac, and as I turned I looked in the mirror, and you know when you can see these big thick black mark lines, and it's like, oh, I only went slow as well. I've just started to scuff the tarmac. That's not good. I think a lot of it is the fact it's been so hot for the last week that I haven't done no favours. Yeah, not very good. Not very good. I'm hoping now the trees ain't hanging over here too much. Hoping. Oh, you funny guy, you funny guy. People look at you strange when you come up to some of these lanes and roads, like, ah, what are you doing up here? And I look back and went, I don't know! I only come out for a loaf of bread and a pint of milk, and here I am! I tell you, the Jabba pips, they get into me. I did think about coming in the other way because it would have been easy. Well, no, it would have been shorter. And then, do you know, when your brain just automatically goes, whoa, now Nelly, you're not going to do that. That's what happened. It's not a very good road coming in the way. So I haven't had a stroke, I'm just pulling a face because the trees are tickling the top of my cab. My antenna is getting a good old tickle in. I think that was the worst part of it all. And we're on top of a mountain and you can see for miles in every direction. Wunderbar! Aha, and we are out. That wasn't too bad. I was expecting that to be a bit worse than that then. A bit bumpity bumpity bump bump bump. Oh, they've been out doing the fields, cut the grass, cut the straw. Excellent. It's good when they turn the fans on, cools everything down a little bit. Sheep everywhere. Hello, my pretty. Yeah, we won't say what we was thinking. Oh, our good friends at GLG are still up here, are they? Oh, rightio then. Let's go and see who's up here. Don't know the company who's doing this or taking it down. Let's have a little look, is it? Oh, who's in there? Is that Hodgie? Let's have a little look. Sanko, wherever they are. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba. Like that?
Yeah, you have to park in by there like that and then we'll reverse it down once.
Reversing, is it? No worries, but no problem now, but
Fucking lovely day, isn't it?
oh, can't fault it, man, can't fault it. But yesterday went a bit, how can we say, bonkers. We had a slight change of plan. I picked a load of stone up, and then I had to, and then we had to pick something else up. So, unfortunately, I couldn't show you loading this because the YouTube police would have definitely gone a bit scatty over there. But this is what we picked up. Okay. It's the collar for the bottom of our wind turbine. It's only a small one. It was the one we took down the other week. A couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, we picked that up, which sits on 15'10", and unfortunately a bit of stupid rebar, which I wasn't very impressed with, but it stayed here for now. So what we got then? Thought you might like this one. All timbered up underneath. All right. Not the best timbers, but it is what it is. And she sits there up on the back again. Some timbers there. Oh, we got 5 chains. Way more than enough. Way more than enough. The biggest problem with anything like this is that's 4 ton. So if you imagine you put a line through the middle of it, 13 foot wide, you have still got like 2 ton up there. So you've got to watch the canvas in the road, you've got to watch where the trailer's swinging. You really have got to take your time. There's nothing really challenging about it, but you've got to watch the road ahead. Because the last thing you want to do is start swinging left and right. That will turn you over. It's as simple as that, it will. So it's not so much about the securement of it. It is more about the fact that you've got like 2 ton, you know, sits halfway up the cab. So when you're driving, you are constantly watching that road up in front of you. It's all right, but you've just got to take your time. It's as simple as that. Right, this is only a tiny little turbine. This is as well, mind, right? Look how thick this is. Jesus. You know, just imagine how big some of those real big ones are. Like, you know, how thick they are, the steel. Yeah, so pretty much it, really. Like I said, couldn't really show you how we loaded it because it was a bit suspect. But we got to get out, yeah, because I want to. The boys are going to be in the car park now, and I'm blocking the car park up. Yeah, but yeah, it's not too bad. Ignore the little bit of peat in there. Nice little load. I gotta be fair. Say 4 chains, 5 chains. It's only a 4 ton piece. She is timbered up. Could have done with a few more timbers, but like I said, it is what it is. You just got to get on with it. The lorry that we're going to put it in was going to go in the back of a bolter, which would have put it up to 18 foot high. A bit high, that one. So we shoved it on instead. So a bit of a last minute race last night to get up there, get it on, and get out there before the boys went home. Because I love how some of these companies or people want the stuff off site, but they don't want to sit there and wait. Right, let's get out here anyway. Let's go and get rid of this. Gonna Barry. Oh, do you know what? It's 6:10, and my hay fever is doing cartwheels already. I have suffered terribly this year. Right, anyway, as I was slightly saying, you don't want this bouncing round. It's not massive, it's not a complicated thing, but you don't want it bouncing round. Obviously I run a tag, right? So the tag is up on you, and tags are not the best when you're empty. They get a bit skitty. So pop a tag down, simple as that. It will stabilize you out like you wouldn't believe. It'll stop so much bounce. But when you're driving, especially on the side, smaller roads, you don't want to be caught out by canvas or twists in the road. So I tend, obviously if it's safe to do so, stay out into the middle a bit more. As we all know, the roads obviously drop off either side. There's just little things like that to be aware of. And it's not a race. plain and simple. The road I come out on is not the road I went in on. When I went up here last time, we went through, do you know, I can't remember. I think I did actually. I did show you the road going in. Yeah, I did. You couldn't come out that way because this is too high. And when I come out, it's actually wow, what a funky mini. There's actually massive tree branches which I wouldn't have got under. So we went out the other way. And the road is the same width as the lorry. I went in that way, and I'm not joking. I just hoped for the best and hope I could go in that way, otherwise it just wasn't coming out. Because they wanted to lay it flat. If you put that flat, is escort, there's a movement order, there is a whole host of problems because you still got to go down a side street to come out where we were. Anyway, stand it up, get on with it. So yeah, little things, it's the little things. It's got to be timbered up, because otherwise if it's stood up on the, what do they call them, the lips, they'll just go straight through the trailer bed. So I do carry a little bits of timber, but yeah, lucky enough the boys had some up here, done the job. Up against the bulkhead, so we can't go forward if you have to brake hard and away. Most people will chain here, one left, one right. I haven't, because I don't want it to twist, because the one side is slightly thick, protruding more than the other side. I don't know if I can actually show that or explain what I mean. But if I turn it the other way and it pulls the timber in, it'll twist it. That makes sense to you? I hope so. And every now and again you hear a twang. I did stop on the way down last night, 3 times to make sure everything was tight and solid, because the timbers are not exactly the most hardened of timbers, so they will compress down. Right, slow and steady, let's get this down here and be on our merry little way then. I think we got I think I'm back on the stone then. Yeah. Oh. Well, we'll see. A bit of luck I might change. Bit of luck. We never know. When you lift it, try not to put it through the bag. You have to lift over that way. Okay, go on. This is what I love for clean up. We're getting loaded with some sand. Oh, Jake, you loaded me with sand. Don't dump it all in, Jake. Yeah, oh no, he's alright, he's alright. That'll do nicely. Alright. Let's go and tip this off. Let me put you back there, people. With cheeky little load of sand out the Barry now. We just done one load this morning. Load of stone. Already done one load of stone. So I was watching the scales, but there then it's like quite uppy down here. Not. Yeah, a bit wet. Bloody heavy. Very heavy. Sounds silly to say something feels heavier because it might be slightly wet, but it's the same volume. I'm talking at a crap. Let's go to Cardiff. Oh well, we're going to there. I literally just dived in the docks. He'd be in the container at a 45. Windows open, breeze blowing through. Absolute bliss. There's very little going on here at the moment these days. Get out. Well, not these days, I say. Today, very quiet. It's nice sometimes. It's nice sometimes just to sit and watch the world. Anyway, I can't watch the world anymore now. I've been here too long. Nice. Been watching the machines over there. Watching the birds. Possibly fell asleep for about 20 minutes. Because I haven't slept properly for about a week. It's been so hot. I got a fly in here. And to be quite frankly, he's getting on my absolute. Put it there. What does that keep falling off for? That's better. A bit of an awkward tip this one. We've got tip at a bit of an angle. And because it's sand, it don't tend to just trickle out, it tends to just go straight out in one go. Get out, you. There's about 4 flies in here, get out. Can't open my windows now, it's a bit too dusty right here. Oh, it was lovely that was there then. Used to come in on the other gate, but they've shut there. Don't know why. Mind you, it's Cardiff dock. I don't even think they know why. Oh, John Ford's old hook load over there. Right, let's get in here. Get this off. Sure. this corner, oh, say corner, this bit of tarmac by here is incredibly slippery. It's like polished marble, and it's really shiny, and you come in here when it's a bit wet, just spin. I said you will slide off into those blocks, which I nearly have actually. Oh boys, what are you building for there? Oh, I didn't want that. Right. Well, we're not tipping now with that there. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Might be a bit tight though. This could be a bit tight. This could be very tight. So I thought I was missing a ticket, and I'm not missing a ticket. We found a ticket. Oh, they got stone tipped out everywhere. I don't think anybody will tip this where they want it, no. I think my man's scooping up the pile. Now they got stone everywhere. Oh, and they make blocks here, concrete blocks. For your buildings. For your brick walls and your houses. Mind you, lot have been here a few times, haven't you? We might get away with this now. We might. Oh, we might not. Yeah, I think we'll get away with this. He says we think. Oh, I think we get away with that one. Oh, now the nice man moves his forklift for me. Oh, like a glove, boys and girls, like a glove. Like a glove. Like a glove, I tell you. Oh, now I'm almost done and dusted. He decides to move his move the bed frame. So machine on the right that bans all the blocks up. The one in the middle is what makes the blocks, compacts them all down and everything. And what you can see on the left then with the forklift with the bin on, that's what they carry the material out in to stick in the hopper to make the blocks. A good bunch down here, in all fairness. Right, let's get on to the next one. So today's little task is this lot is going on there, and then we're obviously we're delivering them. They're going to somewhere in Newport, I think, and he looked at the address. I'm hoping to put 12 up on here, but I don't think I'm going to get away with it. And what I might do, depending on how many I got left, I might shove them on the Unimog and take that down instead for a little jolly. What do you reckon? Shouldn't be too bad. Some of these are on pallets. Why are they on pallets? Wooden ones. Yeah, well, let's get on with it. Let's take all this stuff off with there. Got my measuring tape out now, I think, actually. Let's see if I can get 3 across here. Did a meter. Oh. Let's have a look. Right. According to my magic numbery measuring thing, we should fit 3 across here. So that should be 12. And I don't know, 20 on the bed. So a bit of luck, shove a rest on the other one, and then we just come back, swap vehicles and run the other stuff down, hopefully. Might work, I don't know. Oh god, it's warm. It's very warm, people. Let's go find the tally truck, whatever it is. Where are you two? We are peekaboo. Right, it's 44 them on you. Oh, I even had to get out my my emergency. Oh shizer, we need more straps. So the emergency straps have come out. And I'm hoping now, if I've worked it out right, the rest will fit on here. So all I gotta do is come back, jump in that, and then just whip the last couple down. I'm hoping I've worked it out right now. Should fit 7 across the bed, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I hope that's right. I can do it now because I think it's like 23 degrees already and I'm dying. So let's get the hard bit done out the way now, is it? Might as well. That took way longer than I was expecting it to. But Unimog's loaded, so we can just go back out of here, into that, straight back down here. We're going to a farm, I don't know where even went, I'm not 100% sure where it is. I got an idea where it is, but at the same time I don't know where it is. We're going to go for Pigeon Instinct. Okay. Pigeon Instinct. It's around the back of the LG plant if anyone wants to know exactly where. Struggled to get up some of the hills with this lot on. You know, we probably got a whole, I don't know, 2 ton on. But excellent MPG. I've never been down through this way on the back of this road, so I'm not really looking forward to this. If anyone would like to know more where we are, because I can't bother to turn my camera on for the front because I'm having an editing nightmare off this one. We're round the back of the LG plant where they keep dumping all the rubbish on the bypass around the back. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an editing nightmare to put this lot together because I might have slightly lost track. Yeah, there's a road just by there, which is supposed to be the link road. I think it was going to be a link road to go all the way around, and they'd keep dumping rubbish on it. And now they go, well, now it's cameraed up to the eyeballs. There's more cameras on that road than there is on NASA.
Have they dumped down it again? No, they haven't yet. Right, Church Lane. Where the blinking heck are you? Didn't realise this road come out by here though. That's one of them. That's Church Lane up there. And this is Church Lane. Oh, it just... It doesn't though. I hope not anyway. I hope not. Oh, they're all playing golf by there. Should we open up the side pipe? Got carried away and the car got towards me. I'm having a little giggle to myself. Four! Vroom! Right, where are you two then? It's getting a bit narrow. But I think we'll be alright, I think we'll be alright. It's getting a bit twisty. Will we make it through? Right, what's this by here? Is that it? I don't think it is, but we could turn around in there if we need to. That's okay. Keep going. Why can't people put like a little stick outside where they are, you know, there? This is the Alphabet Farm. It's not too bad, it's a bit where are you two, place? Place of the delivery, where are you two? Ah, look. Oh, is that it? I'm not sure. Red Arch. Right. Let's see if we can. Let's go and knock on Abba there. Let's go and have a little look because we've come out of the lane we're supposed to be in now. Oh, let's go and ask them in by there. Jakey broke it. Been on it 2 minutes and he's broke it. Alright, we're gonna run this down to where these are going. I reckon this one, people. This cause a ruckus for this one. Yes or no? That is the question. Yes or no? For me, it's a yes. Some will say no. As long as it's tight, can't go nowhere. Granted, you could thread the strap back through, I suppose, but anyway. Off little jog. I don't like this trailer because it's a nightmare to strap anything to it. You've got to go off the hooks. So it's a good job there's nothing heavy on it because that could be not very good, could it? Could end in tears. But where you see, hang on, where you looked at those straps then, that's a similar way how we put a breaker in on using rope. I could be cute, you know. But obviously the world goes mad when you use rope. To be fair, I would have roped them if I'd had hooks, better hooks on it. Mercedes, right? You've got a really crap taco head system. Right, give our 5 minutes and we'll wiggle our way back down to Newport. Yeah.